My mom is an addict, and so I was homeless from the summer going into ninth grade, and I kind of bounced around with relatives and stuff like that.
I got involved with the 15th Night when I was in kind of an unstable family situation at the time, and they invited me just for food.
I'll be honest, at first I came for the food, like that was really it. But as I stayed and I progressed, I realized like how amazing this was.
And I saw all the youth there who were all kind of in the same situation I was or had experienced similar things to me. It seemed perfect.
The 15th Night Youth Action Council is really the heart of everything that we do. They really identify what's working in our community, what's not working, what the gaps are, and then they also identify how to fill those gaps.
One of the most impactful things that the YAC does is connect youth with the local resources to make sure they have all their basic needs met, as well as keep them connected to their education.
A youth's life can change drastically within 24 hours. The Rapid Access Network is our technology system that came out of our Youth Action Council. It is able to connect youth to resources in real time. We couldn't do this work without youth, but we also couldn't do it without community partners. They're the ones who are responding to RAN alerts saying, yes, I can provide a pair of shoes, yes, I can provide XYZ, whatever it might be.
It's very easy for people to look at risk and homeless youth on the street and immediately jump to the conclusion of, oh, they must have done something to end up there on their own. Largely that is not the case, that a lot of these youth are in very complex situations because a lot of us have experience being at-risk youth and homeless, so we know some of the potholes that people will fall into when trying to navigate those situations. So we all come together and bring our shared experiences to help other youth navigate these really confusing, difficult situations.
A lot of the time as a youth, you don't feel like your voice has that much power in the world because the world is run by adults. And so to be able to help people in my community by using my own voice with other youth is really empowering.
When you're a youth, it's such a vital time in your life, and adding something like having no place to lay your head at night is so much harder to know like where you're gonna end up in life and how you're gonna continue. And I think the biggest thing with the YAC is it's about actually connecting with a youth and seeing them go from this really bad place where they thought they'd never get out of to seeing them at least make a step, whether it's a big step or a small step, to get out of that and to go towards whatever the light is for that youth. We want them to get support and get help so they never have to have that 15th night on the streets.